Hey everyone, it's Types, and today I'm playing Pokemon TCG Live again on expanded format, and I actually have volume on today. So tell me what you think of this, if you think it's good or if you think it's like super disruptive and bad for the video. I'm interested in hearing what you think of it. But yeah, I've never listened to it before, but it actually is kind of nice. I don't know, is it like from other, is it from somewhere else, or is it like original compositions for this? It's actually like kind of cool. Kind of Pokemon-y, surprisingly Mario Galaxy-esque, I'd say. But anyways, the deck we're playing today is Welder Mewtwo. And if you don't know how this deck works, it's expanded, live expanded, with Mewtwo Mew-GX, with its ability Perfection, allowing you to copy any of your GX or EX Pokemon in your discard pile, aka just GXs, there are no EXs. It does a GX attack here also, but it's not that good. So, we have obviously a lot of Pokemon to copy from, but I suppose I should talk about Welder first. This lets you accelerate up to 2 fire energy from your hand, and then if you tweet your Pokemon, if you do, you draw 3 cards. In the whole deck, there are lots of ways to get fire energy in your hand. Maybe I should have Heat Factory, Prism Star, but I don't know. But it's, and then we also have Aurora Energy to provide any type of energy as well. And then of course we have a wide variety of attackers here. First of all, we have, I guess the main one, Reshiram and Charizard, both with its Double Blaze GX attack, a very powerful one for 3 or 6 energy doing big damage. Of course, it's your GX attack, you can only use one of those per game, and there are some other pretty solid ones as well. But we can also use Flare Strike to do more big damage or Outrage. It depends on the situation, but they can both be good. Vileplume-GX here also is a pretty solid attacker, debatably not one of the best ones here. But very nice for only 2 energy, you can do 180 damage. And then also we have Muk Alolan Muk, capable of poisoning. It's just a pretty solid Pokemon all in all. I'm not sure about this one in the deck, I might drop it, but I don't hate it. Jirachi-GX, one of my favorites. Both it turns off Psychic weakness, so Mewtwo Mew, which is normally weak to Psychic, now has no weakness. And then it also says has an attack that allows you to accelerate energy, which is kind of nice. And then we also have, I'll talk about Gengar Mimikyu next. Horrorhouse-GX just buys you a turn, essentially. It's a very good attack. And Poltergeist is okay, but it's kind of awkward to get multiple Aurora energies on. Naganadel-GX. Injection-GX actually gives your opponent an extra prize card, which is pretty crazy. It's not, you know, the best thing in the world, but Venom Shot here is a nice snipe attacker, so that's pretty good. And we also have Incineroar-GX here, which says you can discard special energy, but also, more importantly, Darkest Tornado does, for your GX attack for the game, you do 50 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. I just added this one in because I forgot about it before, but if your opponent hits into you and doesn't KO you, this is absolutely insane because you can hit back with absurd amounts of damage. And then Magcargo-GX here has a couple of interesting attacks. First of all, Lava Flow, allowing you to discard energy from this Pokemon and do more damage for each energy discard in this way. That can hit really big numbers. And then Burning Magma allows you to actually mill 5 from your opponent, which can be very good. It's not necessarily amazing, but I think it's a pretty solid attack. It's definitely like worth using from time to time, and can threaten very scary situations for your opponent. And lastly, Charizard-GX. I might drop this one as well. In fact, should I drop it? We'll see. It has Flare Blitz, which does 300 for 4 as a GX attack, which can be very important, notably against ADP. But let's just hop right into it. And as I said, I haven't really listened to the sound effects before, except for the metal one, which plays loudly. And I believe if we're against a metal deck, it's just gonna make us all go deaf as well. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we find some solid decks to play against as well, but this is definitely one of the coolest decks in expanded format and ever, honestly, in my opinion. I missed the part, the EXs that you could copy. Let's see if we find a match here, because some of those are really cool, notably Mewtwo EX and Mega Gengar EX are pretty cool. I guess I'll press cancel and try again, but and you also have things like there's a Stadium Dimension Valley, allowing you to attack for cheaper with your Psychic Pokemon, which is really cool. There's also Baby Mew that copies things. But yeah, we're into the game, and Let's see how this goes. Honestly, it's like super disorienting for me because, oh wow, there's a coin flip. It sounded nice. Was just to go second. I think that's fair. I've never played Pokemon with the sound on like ever before. Like only like I'd say like a few months ago I learned. Oh, this hand's really bad. Oh no, we can start Radiant Greninja. Although I don't know what we have in terms of Switch. But only recently on the PCGO had sound effects and live as well. So let's see what they're running. Oh yeah, this is very Pokemon sounding. This is, I think, a Pokemon track. Oh, it changed. That's fine. Let's see though. We see Dark Sleeves. Snorlax, interesting. This could be a number of things. I don't know what it is off the top of my head at all. I hope it's something cool though. Giant Bomb, wow. So this, I believe, if we hit into it, then we take less of damage, but it only stays attached for one turn. I guess we're just playing it to thin. I don't know. In Twin Energy, I don't know what this deck is off the top of my head. Let's see. This hand's like kind of bad, but I don't really want to get rid of all these good resources. I will though. I'm just gonna Dedenne-GX this all hand away. I don't think we need to Fiery Flint Energy in the discard. Actually, I don't hate that. I'll get rid of these. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab just one energy. Oh, we prize some as well. I'm gonna Crobat V here, see if we can conserve our hand and try to kind of not lose all these important resources. Nice. Okay, we got Guzma Hala. Actually, I probably shouldn't have included that in the deck, but oh, do we have a chance to win here? Oh, I think we might have. What's our attack? No, we have Naganadel. Oh wait, I know what we can grab. We can grab Tapu Lele and then Reshiram Charizard and donk our opponent. Assuming we didn't prize all 4 Welders, which we did not prize any of those. Yeah, so we just won the game, which I'll take. Certainly. I'll just quick fall away the Guzma Hala. Grab ourselves Reshiram Charizard, so we actually have the turn 1 Welder. Oh no, we don't have the switch card. I'm being silly. This is still fine. I don't hate this play by any means. I know it'll probably let us win the game. So Welder here. I guess we're getting rid of the Fire Crystal. I'll get rid of the energy actually, so we can Fire Crystal stuff back. Do this Welder onto the Reshiram Charizard Tag Team GX. I wish the animations were. Oh, nice, we got it. Okay, I was thinking we had a good chance of getting it. We recover those fire energies. We get to switch into Reshiram Charizard. Get the turn 1 win. Although we do eat some damage from this giant bomb, it doesn't matter. So, yep, we win the game turn 1. Welder is like insane in expanded format. It just has all the juice. You just completely steamroll your opponents. It's so fun. You don't always completely steamroll your opponents. That wouldn't make it fun, but you often do pretty well. Also, are there any other decks you want me to cover in expanded? I have some other ideas. Oh, I forgot. The challenges are still going on, so I guess we'll redeem those. But once you reach the top of the battle pass, you can't get anything else, which is kind of sad. Because it is really, like, the rewards are obviously like a big part of the game. Like getting cards so you can play with the cards is very important. But the fact that you can't really make any progress until the ladder resets is like kind of sad. Because it's relatively easy to hit the top of the ladder, assuming you're just playing the game. So let's see. Running one more game here. Hopefully this one goes on a bit longer as well. So let's see what they're running, and if they load as well. Good Stante Lika here. Yep. Hopefully they make a move. Okay, they're choosing heads. Coins flipping, please. Okay, nice. So we get to choose, and we're gonna go second. I think going second and expand is like definitely good, because a lot of decks can attack turn 1, do pretty big damage, and also stuff like Gengar Mimikyu, pulling that off turn 1 just like super good. I'll start. Jirachi-GX can actually be bad to start sometimes, but Muk Alolan Muk is like also almost always gonna be bad to start. It has a 4 reduced cost. Oh no, they're playing a metal deck. We're gonna go def this game. Okay, sorry about this, everyone. There's nothing I can do about it at this point though. So yeah, obviously the sound effects in live have some issues. So I guess I'm keeping them on for now. but hopefully Live fixes them at some point, because obviously this is problematic. So Iron Treads EX, why are they running that? That doesn't seem very good. But maybe I mean, hit and run isn't bad, honestly. And this is a way to power it up, so maybe they're gonna hit and run into like Weezing or something. Let's see though, the big question of expanded format. Are they actually playing the expanded deck? It doesn't look like it. They grabbed Lumineon with their Battle VIP pass. I'm gonna actually scoop this game up because you don't really need to see this. I think we all know how it was gonna go. We're probably gonna run. I mean, we hit him for weakness anyways, so no point sticking that one out. Because see, like, don't play standard decks and expanded. It's just kind of annoying for everyone else, and for you too. You're probably gonna lose most of your games, or people just quit because right, there's no reason not to quit there. If my opponent's just running like a not expanded deck, and playing Tapu Lele V, or sorry, Lumineon V with did I say Lele? I meant Lumineon. They put Lumineon V on their bench with Battle VIP pass, which is not good. But let's see. Hopefully we find an actual opponent this time, and a game that goes beyond one turn. So that would be cool. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. As an expanded format, it's in beta within the beta, which is kind of sketchy. I mean that a lot of people just, I don't know. It's like kind of weird, but yeah. Make sure you like check out my videos, check out other people's videos. I know Uncommon Fossil, Just Your Pilot, Little Deck Fear. I believe they've all done videos covering live expanded format. So if you want some deck ideas, go check them out. And we win the coin flip again. Let's go. So I don't know how impactful going second is, but I think it's good. Oh, this hand's juicy. I like this hand a lot. This is definitely like, this hand's absolutely insane, honestly. Yeah, this is like everything I could have hoped for, pretty much, except for Welder. But aside from that, this hand's insane. I might even grab Gengar Mimikyu to guarantee that we're in a good position moving forward. Because that will allow us to have an extra turn before our opponent can really do anything, assuming they're playing a normal deck. You see Regieleki, so Lightning. Please don't be playing a starter deck. If we do, I'll just stick it out, I guess. But yeah, Energy Search. We could even get the Donk, which would be kind of funny. But let's see, Energy Search. Why do they have so many Energy Searches? I guess sometimes you just start like that. But also, Energy Spinner is better than Energy Search, I think. So you should probably play that instead. Okay, let's see. I was saying Gengar Mimikyu could be like super. Honestly, Gengar Mimikyu will probably just let us win the game, especially with Magcargo if we have 3 fire energy attached. So they do need to be basic fire, so that's probably not going to happen. Cherish Ball, what's a good attacker here? What will get us the KO on them relatively easily? I guess we don't have anything super good here. I'll grab Gengar Mimikyu. I feel like that's a solid bet. And then I'm just going to grab Dedenne. I'll stick the Aurora Energy on. Get rid of the Magcargo, because if it's on the bench, you can copy it. But get rid of this. In this case, like, it's better if it's in the discard. So I'll drop Dedenne. Honestly, I should probably add another Mewtwo Mew, and if I don't play Hisuian Heavy Ball, I should probably play that too. But of course, Boss Order is completely useless here, so we'll just Dedenne change. And so we didn't. Oh no, do we have Tapu Lele in deck? If we do, we just win the game. Again with a Donk. Yep, and Welder, I'm assuming, is there. Yep, we got another Donk. So you know what? This shows off the deck just as much as anything does. Actually, not quite, but Reshiram Charizard is like super good. You could literally just play Reshiram Charizard in a firebox. I might play this deck again. We'll see. But it's super good. But I'll probably play it again. Comment down below if you want to see me play it again, because these games are obviously kind of boring. But you know, it shows off the deck too. It's a very good deck, capable of beating pretty much anything. Unless they play Paths to the Peak, in which case you need to be like careful of that. I'm not like super teched up for Paths to the Peak. You just add more like tag calls and stuff. Guzma Hala will get you out of Paths to the Peak. So yeah, that's the deck, right? Just like, it just kills stuff. It's very good. But comment down below if you want to see me play this deck again. If you want to see other decks, I have some other Mewtwo decks. I have some not great Mewtwo decks, but this is definitely the best Mewtwo deck. But there's some other pretty cool ones as well. If I enjoyed making this video, I hope you enjoyed watching it. The games are a bit underwhelming, but you know, the next very good, right? What can I say? Also, you should play, you watching this should play expand format. It's really cool. And it's actually really fun if you like get into it and you play other expanded decks. But I hope you enjoyed. Also, what do you think of the sounds I said? Sorry about the mental sound effects. I didn't want to stick that one out too long, but I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm excited to see you next time. See ya.